Welcome to RadicalWellnessTV.com. Welcome again to RadicalWellnessTV.com. This is Laura Lee, and I'm here to help you and share with you some tips and ideas on how to take care of yourself naturally with the things that are in your environment. This is one of my outside offices, and it's sort of in my backyard in a complex I live in. And this is part 2 of List to Learn for Cell Saturation with Body Balance. So where we ended off last time was list 3: cellular, glandular, hormonal, digestive, enzymatic, circulatory, lymphatic, metabolic, and elimination systems. You need to stay as close to cell saturation as you can for as long as you can and still be comfortable and be able to sleep. Let your body tell you when to begin to drop down from the cell saturation amount level. The longer you wait and higher amount you stay at, the more minerals are available to rebuild and repair you. Here's how it works. You have a certain daily quota of minerals depending on the day. The problem exists from having eaten a lifetime of demineralized foods. Some of us are mineral depleted, so we need to re-mineralize once and for all. Let's say you do the cell saturation process and you get up to 16 ounces a day. In order that you can sleep and not feel wired, you then drop down 2 ounces and stay at 14 ounces a day for as long as you can until 14 ounces a day feels like 16 ounces used to when you hit cell saturation, which is a little too much energy. Most people end up taking 4 to 8 ounces a day depending on how great they want to feel and still be comfortable and able to sleep and not feel wired. Let your body guide you. Do not rush this part of the program. This is where the magic happens. You are rebuilding your body at a cellular level. It's incredible what awaits you. People often say, I didn't know that this level of health was even possible. You are on your way to experiencing the beginning of extreme health. Remember, food is only as good as the soil it's grown in, and our bodies are as good as the food we eat. U.S. soils rank at the bottom of the chart worldwide, with an astounding mineral depletion of 85%. Since our soils are so depleted, it is now a non-option that we need to supplement. Even if you eat organically, it only means pesticide-free. It doesn't mean anything about the mineral composition. That's up to each farmer and how much he replenishes his soil or her soil. Eating organic is definitely better, but it is no guarantee that you will get the essential rare earth minerals that our bodies require to function optimally. Those minerals are now often found in the sea, and unless your organic farmer is replenishing with those rare earth minerals from the sea, you are not getting them. You are what you eat. Here's the cool thing about body balance. Across the board, what people comment on after they go through the cell saturation process with body balance and get remineralized is that they, list 4, eat less, sleep less, their emotional well-being evens out, and the highs and lows disappear. Women experience hormonal balancing. Most people notice increased energy consistently throughout the day. Consistently throughout the day is what the difference is. And naps become a thing of the past. Not that naps are bad or anything, but to have them is not a good thing. Memory and ability to focus and concentrate is greatly improved, and food cravings diminish and usually disappear. It's like turning the clock backwards. Here's what happened to me. What I did when I discovered body balance, I was recovering from alcoholism, and I could not get through the relapse program. I was like relapsing. 9 years of recovery got me recovered. I recovered a lot longer than 9 years. But when I was in it and I kept slipping back and doing what they call the rebound or whatever, where you take a drink and then you don't drink at all. And you're trying not to drink at all, but you slip and you end up drinking. Anyway, when I started taking body balance, I could get through that 4th step. There's a 12-step program, and the 4th step is where a lot of people hit the wall. I hit it because I was demineralized. Because when I started taking body balance, it got me basically to be able to get the the guts and glory to be able to get through the 4th step and then on to recovery from alcoholism, which is like having a big, huge gorilla that wants to dance no matter what, and you don't want to dance, but you got to anyway. So to get out of that cage with that gorilla, you got to do a lot of work. So it took me 9 years, literally, but body balance was a key for me in that situation. And I've also seen since a lot of people getting rid of these allergies and asthma and chronic fatigue and autoimmune and Epstein-Barr and lupus and MS and hepatitis C and fibromyalgia, migraines, seizures, arthritis, hormone imbalances, and the list goes on. So it's amazing when the body starts to get the minerals, the food that it needs to do the spark of life. And you cleanse out this, that's what the aloe does. You cleanse out, and some of the sea vegetables too. You cleanse the body out and you nourish it and you stop doing what's hurting it, and miracles happen all over the place. So it's Easter 2018. I am Laura Lee from RadicalWellnessTV.com. That's how you can get a hold of us. We have RadicalWellnessTV@gmail.com if you really want to get a hold of us. And it's a good thing because what we're doing is getting natural health facilitators out there in the world, and body balance is one of the things that has really helped many people. It's an easy protocol, it's liquid, it assimilates, it does everything that you need to get out of your situation, because it's not easy being sick and not knowing what to do. I wouldn't imagine what that felt like, because I always know what to do because natural healing taught me that. Anyway, love life and life will love you back. We'll see you on the next video.